Firefighters had their hands full over New Year's, not really battling that many fires, but they were investigating fireworks complaints. Our Taylor Albanese has more on that for us tonight.
Joe, Fire Chief Robert Rocha says Corpus Christi continues to be a place where fireworks violations are literally sky high. Rocha says there were a total of 18 calls that were related to fireworks, 8 smoke investigations, and 2 severe medical calls, one of which was the woman hit with the bullet Joe just talked about. Rocha says they did have some debris on fire, brush fires, and 1 flare-type firework land on a roof, but they were able to put it out before it did any damage. Rocha continues to stress that right now popping fireworks within city limits is illegal and dangerous.
One gentleman was injured while trying to assemble fireworks on his own and suffered severe injury, was transported to the hospital by Corpus Christi medics.
Rocha says a lot of injuries that occurred during this time of year are from burns related to fireworks. He says it can not only injure you, but those around you and put nearby structures at risk. Rocha says thankfully there were no structure fires, so a busy, but for the most part, safe night for CCFD. Joe.
That is good news, Taylor. Thank you.